Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Roberts here from Batesburg-Leesville High School. I just wanted to follow up with you all on a couple instructional notes as we round out our first 4.5 weeks of school. So, from that 4.5 weeks, everyone has had at least 3 days of school virtually or 5 days if you're a fully virtual student. And I know we're still struggling in a few ways to really get our feet underneath us and get going to be fully successful in all of our classes. Just wanted to highlight a few notes here. Your teachers are posting lesson plans every week in Google Classroom, so make sure you're checking Google Classroom. Just because a CELUS says that you're moving on to the next lesson, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily the next lesson that you have to do in the lesson plan. Follow the weekly lesson plans, not just your ACELUS goals. Just because you're doing what ACELUS has laid out doesn't mean that it's on the lesson plan and it's what you need to be doing next. Make sure you're checking those weekly lesson plans. Your teachers are here to support, guide, and teach you. They all have Google Meets available, and they have those every Wednesday, as well as some mornings, sometimes afternoons, and some other times throughout the day. The biggest thing is you have to communicate with your teachers that you need that help, and they will meet with you. So if you need some additional support, guidance, and it doesn't have to be a long, 60-minute, 90-minute lesson. Sometimes it's just a quick check-in so that you can get some clarification on what you need. Even short check-ins will help, and a lot of times this is even better than an email because you and your teacher can have back and forth conversation with the camera on. You can even show them your work and they can give you that support that you need. So request Google Meets when you need them. Check your email every day. Every day. All the communication from the school is coming to you that way, from your counselors, from your teachers. Please check your Lex 3 email every day, and your teachers will be communicating with you. And of course, make sure that you're checking your Google Classroom as well. These 3 things that I have highlighted here in blue, those are the things that you're going to be wanting to use regularly, probably every day, to be most successful in your classes. Just a couple other reminders. Attendance is still taken every day for everyone. Your attendance grade in ACELUS is not your grade in the class. Your grades are recorded in PowerSchool. So if you want to know what your grade is, you're not going to see that in ACELUS or Google Classroom. You're going to need to check PowerSchool. If you have questions about PowerSchool, contact Ms. Cade at lk@lex3.org. Remember that passing is still a 60. You have got to get your work done, get to that acceptable level of a 60, and not get behind, because your credits are what earn your diploma. So please, everyone, make sure that you're following your lesson plans, checking your emails, asking teachers for help as you need it, joining in those Google Meets, following up with your grades on PowerSchool, and doing what you need to do to earn your credits so that you can be a Panther graduate. Thanks, everyone. Have a great